slow. I'm gonna take my time, and really nothing Mice could do. Maybe frustration snuck in, but nonetheless, the result will be a winners finals featuring Sonics and MK Leo. But we'll get over to that later on. We got Myran versus Epic Gabriel. This is losers quarters finals. Epic Gabriel defeating Yez 3-1 to get to this. A little bit of a upset made, considering how good Yez has been doing lately. But Gabriel, no stranger to a lot of online success as well. So hope these Florida boys in for a battle here in our quarters.
Yeah, man. So Gabriel, man, like one thing that surprised us about Gabriel recently was that like he actually has way more characters than this. Like we saw Shotos, those going in crazy too. A couple of during the Thunder Bowl or the Smash Bowl, we saw that. So honestly, if he needs to, he can't pull out something else. I don't think he's going to, because I'm sure that he wants to play as Rob. That's his tried and true. But it's just nice to know that, like, you know, he actually wasn't a one trick. Like those Shotos were going crazy.
Yeah, it's always good to have those additional characters in the pocket, especially in a game like Ultimate where there's like 80 something characters or something crazy. You know what I mean? Or around 80 characters. Like that's a lot of damn characters, man. You got to play a lot of matchups in this game, and you know sometimes your character is not going to be favorable in some of the matchups. So just having that backup is always nice.
Wow. Okay, the get up attack is to get through that. His spacing was a little off though, so I do like that get up attack. More often than not, doing any type of get up when the top is near the edge is going to get you destroyed. But he was standing too close to the top, so the get up attack worked. Nice up throw as well. Go and get that stock out of there.
Wow.
Stepped on him. Yeah, down there, the up tilt just stepped on him. Like, man, you better sit back down.
Hit him with the jets, taking him off the side. Oh, it's always interesting, like how certain moves. It's like, oh yeah, this part of the hitbox spikes, this part sends sideways, especially with like the down air spikes. So very interesting. Oh wait, if you got the top, that would have been the stock right there, but whew, barely slipping out of that one. Myran getting back onto the stage where it feels the safest.
He's just trying to put him in the mud right now. I love how aggressive Gabriel is. Like, he's just staying on him. Really no room to breathe from Myran. The separation has just not been there. Finally, though, able to get some kind of offense flowing here and put Gabriel on the defensive, but not lasting too long. To just scrapping it.
Yeah, Gabriel definitely is a player that he in terms of like there's a lot of Rob players, but his fair game is really like stands out to me. Obviously he's got those conversions as well, but like the way he uses fair and neutral and like to pressure people, that to me is always like the most impressive part of Gabriel's play. Obviously he's good at other things with Rob as well, but yeah.
Wow, that the double gyro or the double spinning arms right there, real quick, robo lariat, and nope, can't get the up smash. Nice match right there, but damn.
That kills.
Almost, yeah. My man was shooting. Okay.
What the tech? Very good tech,
wow.
But ooh, yep. Oh wait, he's alive.
I thought third time was the charm, maybe fourth.
Yeah.
Fourth.
I didn't realize how much Rob actually slaps you in this game, dude. Because like, I mean, like I won't say he's punching with the. I mean, like sometimes he's punching, but for the most part, the spinny arms, that slaps. The up tilt, those are the up smash or the up air, those are slaps. And like that man got hit with every slap move in this game for a second. You know what I mean? Like,
it feels like it. It feels like it.
But you were right in that forward air assessment, because like he actually used the forward air quite a bit to go through up smashes as well. Like he would just jump the forward air and it would beat the up smash because it is considered a projectile. So he was just clashing with it all the time, which was like just really good for him, because up smash or forward air is a very fast move for Rob. So even if he doesn't hit you and you're doing a up smash or something slow like that, more often than not, he's going to be able to punish after.
And that's one of the weaker things about Olimar for sure. So in Smash 4, Olimar used to be a lot weaker because his aerials and his smash attacks counted as projectile moves. In Ultimate, coming in Ultimate, now his aerials are like sword moves, but like his smash attacks are still have that projectile category, or like that's what they're considered. So
I mean, it's good games though. Like. You know, like you need to handle that man much more often. Like with the amount of floating hitboxes in this game, he would have been he would have had a hard time. Like him against Mario would have been terrible with all the times Mario's just drifting in with Nair. Yeah. But either way, right back to it, man. We evened it up super quickly. No one catching a full lead yet, but Epic Gabriel starting to rack it up, trying to get himself a nice positioning on this stage. Ooh.
so short. Went right over the astronaut there. The double up smash, double up air. No, the jump away going to get him to safety. There's the fair out of shield. Tried to continue the pressure with the jabs. Like we said, Gabriel definitely a little bit more aggressive than what you usually see with the Robs. The dash forward on the lock was so good. It almost got him the kill there. So usually, because you can't go through people in this game, you can actually use that when you do jab blocks and you weave in dashes like that to get your opponent closer to the edge right there. So I definitely like that setup from Gabriel.
Yeah, I like the recognition. Like, okay, just this extra little if I catch him maybe slipping on the DI, that's going to be a stock. Like, that's something that you'll see like someone like Gabriel. He's really good at doing that, and he's really just kind of delivering a really good performance here. Myran, though, matching him, and this one really going down to the wire. I like the interactions like in this matchup. Like, I don't know, Rob Olimar, not a matchup I think is going to be like the most exciting thing, but man, the way these two have just kind of brought it to the table is definitely not disappointing by any means. Kind of getting caught up there, maybe a panic air dodge. Myran going to take full advantage of that, give himself a very fragile lead at 135. Trying to get back safely, but not secure. That's going to go the way of Gabriel. Final stocks, boys.
Yeah, man. I feel like Gabriel right now, though, has been doing a good job of at the very least, getting his stocks early and not allowing the game to escape him too much. Like, he'll take a couple of hits here and there, but it never really like escapes my boy. You know what I'm saying? Although right now, though, I might have said that about earlier games. It does like he's kind of getting walled off right now. Myran looking quite good at the last juncture of this match.
The double purple is going to be hard to deal with. Oh my goodness.
And
Best tilt in the game right there.
Patrolling.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with two Moniques, let alone on, you know what month it is. So this is honestly, when you take all that into account, this clearly favors Myran. All right, so see if Gabe can land. I mean, he's trying. Oh, good job. Okay.
Look at this, and like the purple Pikmin are just so strong in a sense where they have a lot of health, so they can tank a lot of hits, and they're like stronger priority when they're used as projectiles. But wow, both of them getting taken out right there. But Myran pulling another. So a blue. Oh, what are you gonna survive? Wow.
That hitbox is so funny.
It's huge.
It
it's
looked
huge
like
and
he was
lingers.
in his. It looked like he was at his head, right? But it's just as the bottom of his body that just drags him back off the back. That's sick.
Yeah, man. He definitely hit him with like the spine. Like
yeah, right.
He definitely hit him like the spine there instead of the actual.
I don't see no fire over there, but all right, you got it wrong.
He said, "I'm heating up everywhere, bro." So all right. So another good match right there for Epic Gabriel, who was really close. I mean, it did look like Myran was about to be able to take that, but unfortunately, Gabriel did find that back here in a very good position too. I mean, that was right at the edge of the stage. You know, probably the best position you get. Well, definitely the best position you can get on stage. So.
Yeah, it's such a good ledge trapping tool. Definitely, we see a very common tool that Robs use for ledge trapping. There's so much to be afraid of, right? There's the side B robo arms you got to respect that can just straight up kill you. There's the back air, very huge lingering hitbox. And then there's also just like things like down tilt. Just Rob has this crazy kit. And then on top of all of that, it's like, where does he have the top? Does he not have the top? We're going for the double dip. Of course we are, but not going to connect. Myran almost losing that first stock very, very fast.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, gets back real quick.
Dang, you got double purple already? The match just started.
I'm saying, bro, like
what?
He's been cycling. He's definitely been cycling, man.
A cheat code in the beginning?
A lot of these Pikmin are getting thrown straight off the side. So here we go. Now look at that. Just sacrifices the blue one. Like, I don't care. Get him out of here.
Blue lives do not matter here.
Yeah, not even a little bit, bro. Every time he pulls a blue one, they just whistles and it says ACAB. Like that's lore to the Pikmin game if you never played it. Anyway,
you guys are learning today, boys. You're learning today.
All right, well, I mean, Epic Gabriel is going to go ahead and take this lead, 142%. And one thing Olimar does have, if you got the purple and the blue, you got to worry about the grab. You got to worry about the hit. What are you going to get smacked by? The up smash, the back air, the fair, and it looks like Myran is able to seal out that stock and bringing it right even.
All right, I like that. I actually like that response a lot because I felt like it might have been almost too predictable what Gabriel's going to do right there. So Myran just smacking him, making him pay for it, not letting this lead that Gabriel built get too out of hand. About 10% separating him right now. So Gabe trying to, as we always see, just being hyper aggressive.
It's fairs, man. He's coming in.
Yeah. Nuts.
Yeah, Rob like is a deceptively fast character when it comes to like the burst options his character can do and how quickly he can like take one hit and turn it into like 3 or 4. Like it just doesn't feel like it's a fast character because he's relatively big, kind of heavy, easily comboed and things like that. But nah, he got the move, and his dash isn't like one of the fastest dashes in the games or anything like that. But like when you see movement with the B reversing and just how quickly his fastball is and stuff like that, like it starts to add up.
Yeah. Especially when it's on like a zoning character, right? Like you don't feel like this big robot's gonna run up on you and like triple down tilt tech chase into like some crazy combo into Nair side B and you're dead at 40, right? Like it doesn't strike you as the character that would do that, but kind of like does it all.
Rob just ain't got no respect in Smash games because of how goofy his ass came in the brawl, bro. Like that whole subspace thing, that was just a whole goof troop scene. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't been able to recover since. At least Gabe's doing a good job trying to get this man some respect. Look at these combinations right now. He's taking him through it.
He's slapping him.
That's all you can do right now.
Oh man, look at all this percentage already. Okay, whew. Up smash is going to close it out for Myran though. Not even a purple or anything, just the yellow. The yellow, I mean, so the Pikmins do have a bunch of different properties. Yellow, actually, you have a little bit more hit stun, so it's like one of your better like comboing Pikmin, but can also get the job done. 150, 160%.
I mean, anything can get the job done up there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even the white Pikmin that smashed might do a little damage. You feel me? So
yeah.
Here we go.
Double purple already. Like where does Myran pull this out? Like multiple times already, I'm just seeing the double purple blue lineup. This is probably like the dream team, you know?
This is what I mean, at least for right now, I'm just trying to mount this comeback because I know Epic Gabriel got to be salivating at the chance to just close this stock out, looking for the back air. Got him. That gyro, give the assist to the gyro, kind of sticking him in place on the left side, up smash to get the job done cleanly. It was sick.
Yeah, that was actually like the way that he shot that gyro was almost perfect placement to get it right to the edge. Yep. I mean, it was like maybe it was maybe like an inch away from the edge where it needed to be, and then but because of that, it still was a good spot for the gyro because I think it made Myran believe that he needed to do a get up attack, and the get up attack was he did that earlier in game 1 on the right side. It worked, so I'm sure that was something Gabriel remembered and was like, all right, well, next time I set this situation up, I'm just gonna hold shield. Good stuff. Good stuff.
I really don't think Myran had to feel threatened though, because okay, so since Gabriel shot the gyro there, whatever way you're facing when the gyro gets like put in a position, that's the way it's going to send, right? So in that situation, you get hit by the gyro, you're going to get sent back off stage, which sucks, yes, but it's not as bad as when like the Robs will like roll to the ledge, jump, throw it down, and then it's like if you get hit on normal get up, they're gonna up smash you or something, right? And they just stand by roll. That's like the usual like standard setup there. But the top wasn't really it wasn't positioned to hit him in the stage. It was positioned to hit out. So I get it. You feel threatened because the top is there, but you can't respect it that much, right? You can't like do too much desperate options unless like the risk reward kind of makes sense. But I mean, at the end of the day, it is a mix. And
where he was that time, he could actually hit the top safely.
Right.
Like the position at the top wasn't so close to the side this time that like he couldn't have done